हमारे साथ मौजूद है मदर टेरेसा की स्टार कास्ट एक्ट्रेस बनीता संधू, डायरेक्टर कमल मसाले एंड जैकलीन. Banita, tell me about your character in this movie.
Kavita is like मेरी जैसी है, like London से है, जवान है, लेकिन something happens, कुछ हुआ at the beginning of the movie, and she's not in the right mental space to deal with it. So I think the progression of this movie is really seeing her, discover herself through Mother Teresa's story, through her connections with India and with Mother Teresa, and really learning to love herself so she can love others.
So, for this movie, did you read about anything for Mother Teresa?
I obviously researched about her because I was curious, but I feel like our narratives are juxtaposed to one another, so it actually would have helped more not knowing much about her, because then I would have been on the journey with Kavita learning about Mother Teresa.
So, about Mother Teresa, we know many things, but what this film is depicting about her?
Well, what we show in this film is something that most people don't know, is that Mother Teresa lost faith. And we know that because she wrote many letters to her confessors, and these letters have been hidden but published after her death. And she wished they were burned, but they didn't. And so with this letter, we can see the life of this icon and this saint in a very, very different light. And this is what the film proposed. So it proposed the story of Mother Teresa in her beginnings, when she's completely into saving poor people in slums, and then suddenly she's losing faith because Jesus stopped talking to her. So she entered a night of depression, a night of crisis, and that's how this character continues to do her work. That's something that inspires the young Kavita, who then will come to India and discover a way to solve her problem, discover a way to find a love with herself, and therefore to reach the compassion that originated by the time of Mother Teresa.
And what about Dipti ma'am's character?
Well, she has been the first little girl that was adopted by Mother Teresa, or that's how we fictionalize it, and she has been also the nanny of Kavita. So that's how the link between the past and the present is made through this important character of Dipali, played by Dipti Madam, and which is a character that brings a love and an idea of like patience, understanding, care in a way that is very deep, and that shows what love really is.
Okay, so we have Jacqueline with us, she's playing the character of Mother Teresa. Tell me about this character, Jacqueline.
Well, it was a wonderful privilege to be Mother Teresa, and especially to find this authenticity together with Kamal, the director, and to show Mother Teresa as a vulnerable woman, as the human being behind the saint, because I think that's really inspiring for the whole audience to see that even if in times of troubles and doubts, it's possible to stuck with a vision or a vocation and to do something in our daily life to bring love in action.
Did you learn any language, Indian language, for this character?
Yes, I learned some Bengali, and I also learned, to speak English with an Albanian accent, which is very interesting and inspiring to me.
So, ये थे हमारे साथ मदर टेरेसा की स्टार कार्ड्स. मदर टेरेसा 5 मई को सिनेमाघरों में रिलीज होगी.